Alright guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're here for another video with the snack machine guy. And today I'm going to tell you guys what to look for when you're going to buy a used soda machine. I noticed a lot of people is looking to get started in the vending business. And you know what, when you're out there looking to buy machines, sometimes you just don't know what to look for. So what I'm going to tell you today is exactly what to look for when you're going to buy a used soda machine. And today I have my Dixie Narco 368 right here with me. It's a good machine, I love it, single priced. So let's jump right into it. And the first thing you want to do is ask the seller for the make and model number. What kind of machine is it? You'll need to know that. This one right here, like I said, the Dixie Narco 368. There's all kinds of machines. There's Vendos, Dixie Narcos, 501s. So you want to ask the seller what's the make and model number of the vending machines. Because with the make and model of the vending machine, you can find out a lot of useful information. You can find out, say for instance, you can find out how many selections the machine has. You can find out how to change prices. You can even find a manual online, guys. So getting the make and model number of the machine you're looking at is a very good thing to do. You can go on YouTube and there's tons of videos that will be on that specific machine. So get that make and model number up, and then go do some info on that machine. The next thing you want to do is ask the seller. You want to make sure this machine works. So yeah, feel free to ask them, does the machine work? They may have it in their bio that the machine works, and a lot of people are going to put that, but you need to ask them to reassure. So just ask them, does the machine work? And you can kind of get your answer from their answer. Sometimes they may fumble around and say, well, this doesn't work, but this works. If they give you a sure answer, yeah, everything works for sure, it gets cold, the coin mech works, the dollar bill works, everything works, come check it out. Then okay, all right, then it seems like there may be something that you can follow up on and go and check it out. Make sure that you bring snacks. If you're going to look at a snack machine, make sure you bring sodas in this instance. If you're going to look at a soda machine, because you're going to want to do some test vends and you're going to need some sodas to do that. So make sure you bring some sodas with you. Also bring some change and some dollars with you, because you'll need that when you try to do your vends. And the last thing, before you go check it out, make sure you take pen and pad with you. It's always good to have those things with you, because it's always good to write things down. You think you can remember so many things, but there's always something you forget. It could be the smallest things, but there's always something you forget. So make sure you take pen and pad with you when you're going to look at the machine. I find that writing things down is just so much easier when you're ready to come back and look at it. You already have it right there, and you can go from there. Okay, so now you have everything done going to look at the machine. So now you're ready to go. So when you get there, the first thing you want to do is simply take a look at the machine. You have it right here. Go and look at it. Walk all around it. Side, top, it doesn't hurt. Check out the machine, the front graphics, make sure it doesn't have any scratches on it. If it's clean, check out the inside. You want to check out the bill acceptor, even the buttons, you know, every little detail. You just want to step back and take a good look at it. You can walk behind it. You check the compressor. Just take a good look at the machine, because if you notice, when the machine is well kept, if it's clean, 8 times out of 10, the machine is going to work good. That's not to say that some machines are more used than others. Some machines are a little rusted, may have a little wear and tear. Some machines work great. But the better the machine looks to me, the better it was kept, the better I think the machine will work. So if the machine looks good, then 8 times out of 10 when you open it up, you're going to have a good machine. So you definitely want to take a look at it and just make sure it's looking good. After that, you'll open it up. So let's do that. Here. So you're going to open up the soda machine. Okay, so what we're doing now is opening the soda machine. All right, and the first thing you want to do when you open a soda machine is check for coldness. You can reach your hands right in here along the side walls, the shims. They're feeling cold, you can check for coldness. I already have some cans in here. You can put the cans, you can check the cans. You can check for coldness. Always check for coldness. If the machine isn't getting cold, it's going to be of no use to you. If the machine isn't getting cold, that's definitely a price drop. So check for coldness. I mean, what's a soda machine that doesn't get cold, right? You can also reach down here. Just put your hand down here and check the compressor. You should feel cold air coming from it. Once you turn it on, you should feel cold air coming from the compressor, and that should be blowing. Sometimes it will turn off. It doesn't mean that it's not working. It's programmed to keep the machine at a certain temperature, so when it reaches that temperature, it'll turn off. And if the temperature goes up, then it'll turn back on, and so on. So yeah, you want to check for coldness. Check the shims, check the cans, check the compressor, and make sure it's running. Also, the shims metal plates, there's shims back here. And what these shims do is they can slide forward and backward. You can slide them forward and you can have 2 cans, or you can slide them backward and you can have 3 cans in a row where your machine can hold more cans. So that's what those are for. You want to check your shims, metal plates, your switches. You want to check everything. All right. The next thing you want to do is fill the vending machine with the drinks that you bought. Fill the machine because you're going to want to vend it, and you can't vend it if you didn't put things in here. So take the drinks that you brought, guys. Feel free to put them in right there. If you don't know how, ask the seller. I'm sure they don't mind showing you. Put them in. You want to load it up because what you're going to do now is you're going to vend. You're going to do a test vend. And this is where you're going to need the money too. All right. And before we close it, you also going to want to check the bill acceptor and the coin mech, which is right here. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll do it. The bill acceptor is here and the coin mech is here. You're gonna want to check and make sure this is working. When I told you that you need to bring coins and dollars with you, guys, the machine doesn't work without coins in this coin mech. So you need to bring coins to put in this coin mech. It needs to have a certain amount of coin in here for it to work because it needs to give you change. If the machine can't give you change, it doesn't want to vend. So you need to bring some coins to put in here, some dollars for the dollar mechanism because you want to check both to make sure both work. All right, so we're gonna close it up and we're gonna do just that. So let's close it back. Just want to make sure screwed in. Lock that, and then so I have a couple dollars here that I'm gonna try right now. And you want to try everything when you're doing some test vending. Okay. And when you're doing test vending, you want to try everything. Sometimes you have to get your dollar really straight. It happens. The magic touch. Okay, and so this one is set at 75 cents, guys. It's gonna automatically give my quarter back. We're gonna push this one. And we have a drink. A nice cold Coke. All right. So do another vend, and it gives me change back, and we're going to, let's check this one. All right, so guys, you definitely want to run through and check your selection. So we just check the dollars, guys. We just make sure that the bill acceptor is working. So let's check the coins now, and I have a big box of quarters right here. Always keep some change with me. Let me grab $1.50 and what I can do is a couple. So I'm gonna check the coin back now. And let's just try a different selection. Okay, and this one may need to be primed, so that's what's good. Because some selections will need to be primed, guys. And that's just what that is. And so we are vending. I am able to vend water from this machine. If I'm able to get it out. And I have a 20-ounce bottle of water in this one. It just holds the 20-ounce bottles better. Some machines can't hold 16-ounce bottles or 20-ounce bottles, but this 20-ounce bottle stays in that shim better. And then we'll do one more vend. And then we'll do one more, vend. And we'll just check. And there we go, guys. So it looks like all selections are working. So this machine definitely was a good buy. So when you're going to look at your machines, guys, those are the things you're going to look for. You're going to want to make sure the machine is working. You're going to want to take a look at the machine, make sure the machine is nice and clean, check all selections, bring change with you, bring product with you. Make sure the machine gets cold, guys. Make sure the machine gets cold. If everything is not going to according to what you saw in this video, then you can definitely offer the seller a little less, offer them a lot less. The negotiation lies in your hands, guys. So when you go out there and you're looking for your next used machine, make sure you reference this video. Make sure you remember some of the things that you learned here today. Also, like and hit subscribe, guys. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos like this. The next video I'll probably be doing with this machine is a price change. The price changing on this one is a little bit different than the price changing on my other Vendo machine. So I'm going to open this machine up and do a price change video on this machine, and that would be in an entirely separate video, guys. So like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, guys. I will see you next time. The Snack Machine Guy.